stupid games and you win stupid prizes, just like our boy Fresh from Fresh and Fit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Goat transition.
Nice.
Go ahead, Josh. Take us in, bro.
Thanks, guys. Oh, you insist.
Thanks, guys. I've actually been having a pretty bad day, so your validation means a lot right now.
So, I'm kind of glad that we're covering it now because there's been so much that's come out about it. But basically, at the beginning, it was the usual with Fresh being outed for doing things that were, what's the term? Not on brand for what he was portraying himself as an alpha male and things that he didn't do. He apparently had a girlfriend, he had a girlfriend, and then she showed up with a baby, and he dipped on the scene, and he was like, yo, I don't want to be involved. And then according to the girlfriend, she was like, yo, you was telling me all this, and you were telling me you weren't gonna like finish me and all that stuff, and then you did, and now I'm having a kid, and you were excited about it before, and all of a sudden you're not excited about it. What the heck? And making him look bad. And he's like, nah, bro, it was never about that. She's dragging it, she's dragging the whole thing. And now it's come out that this girl extended the truth a little bit. She made it seem like she was gonna keep the kid because she really wanted to keep the kid and religious reasons and so on and so forth. But then, according to receipts from Abba and Preach, she had been gotten rid of the kid, she was out in the club drinking and people were like, yo, isn't that gonna hurt the baby? And then she was like, no, I decided to abort the kid. But at that point, she had already gotten rid of the kid.
I'm surprised she said that. She should have just said she miscarried if she was going down the path of lying.
Yeah.
She should have said she miscarried because of stress. I was so surprised that she actually admitted to aborting.
It's easier to say miscarriage, right? Yeah, no, I to me it's just crazy to me that all this came.
Is it crazy though?
No, not really.
No, not really.
Wait, I have a question for you guys. Do you guys think that he met her through her escort services?
Probably.
Or outside of it?
No.
Probably. Bro, I know for a fact that bozo Fresh pays for pussy.
He has to, bro.
He has to.
You think he fell for escort?
I want to punch him every time I hear him talk. There's no way a woman would ever want to spend more than 5 seconds.
Escort, bro.
Yeah,
I think he fell for escort.
It makes so much sense that a guy like him would do that.
I think he fell for escort, and she was hot, and he was feeling it, and he kept it going. And then,
but judging how she reached out to ABBA after the fact, I'm assuming she just reaches out to people in general.
Yeah, she's a
clout. That's why I'm more hesitant to believe that it was through the escort services.
No, but I agree with you. I think it was through the escort services.
I mean, it could have been that she reached out to him knowing he was
the opposite of that.
Oh, you said that. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, you're saying like she just reached out to him for clout and then he fell in love? Oh, yeah, that could also be the case. I could see.
And then later found out that she was, because I think that's why he was so defensive. I honestly think he might have believed that she wasn't an escort.
I think the guy.
I think he might have not known.
I think he's such
once he found out, he was like, "Oh shit."
That's a different take. That's a different take.
I was gonna say, I just think the guy's such a herb that I could see either being the case, that he would either pay for someone to have sex with him and then fall in love with her, or he would fall for a clout grab.
He was using his money regardless. But,
yeah. He bought her a ring, bro. Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. And
Walter.
they met each other's families. Well, she met his family.
That's reckless. Bringing him an escort to mom.
That is
reckless.
That is insane. Well,
that's why I'm more.
If we go off of what Balloon is saying in his theory that he didn't.
Oh, he didn't know. Well, that would also back up the fact that they were on camera defending the fact that she wasn't.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So that would back it up. Yeah,
trying to believe that. I think there's elements of truth to either one of their stories, but based on their own perspective.
But even still, it still paints a really weird picture. Like, why? Like, he hadn't known her. How long were they even dating or talking or having what?
It was like 3 months.
They were openly in an open relationship though, so that's why I don't think he was surprised that she was sleeping with other people.
But why would you bring him to meet your family if that's the case, bro? I don't know. But maybe that's my own personal. Maybe that's more my own personal.
I mean, I can't say on that end. I've had casual relationships that I've unintentionally had to meet my parents just because they were over at the house hanging out. I guess that's not the same thing because he intentionally did that.
He brought her there, bro. He brought her.
Yeah. Like remember when they had that whole beef with Fresh and Fit way back in the day, where Fresh and Fit said,
It was like
I don't know if they were
last
defending
year.
paying for box,
like a
or
year ago.
they were the ones that I think were against paying for box in the first place.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? And now
because they want to be respected.
yeah.
Right.
Well, also again, we don't know if he paid for box. We don't, so I shouldn't say that. But the fact that he's rubbing elbows with those people, it's not a good look either way you slice it. I don't think it really isn't.
No, it's not. Shouldn't have sliced it, to be honest.
Well, I don't even know. That brings up the point. Like, if you're Fresh and Fit, like, where do you even meet women? Because you're so entrenched in that culture where no woman. Right. But those are the only. I feel like that's the only women that they're really ever going to meet. Like, no self-respecting actual woman's ever going to want to sleep with them. Because Fresh wrote,
especially if they went on their show and heard them speak.
Right, and it's like, especially because Fit Lily wrote a book, or should I say Myron wrote a book called "Women Deserve Less." Bro, like, come on, dog. No actual self-respecting woman's gonna ever want to sleep with either of them, and they've really narrowed their parameters down to non-self-respecting women that are with them for clout, and that's exactly what's happening here. You know what? Then maybe self-respecting is too like harsh of a term, but like just average everyday women that would be the type to like want to bunker down and have a family, I don't think are going after those guys. You know?
Yeah, family women, nuclear.
Yeah, fast women might, like women like this woman that, you know, are talking to other people. And even when Abba was trying to find out information from her, was hitting him up to do stuff. Yeah, they're going to attract women like that. I think, you know, because that's the type of guys that they are. Like, one thing I learned from the breakup, which we talked about in this show, is you attract who you are. You give out what you're. Yeah,
Oh, that's fair.
You know,
That's very fair.
how you live your life is what you're gonna get. So, like, bro, it's a recipe for disaster.
You could have just like said you reap what you sow.
Could have just said that, but you know, I don't know. I'm just yapping.
Straight yapping, bro.
Straight yapping. Straight 57 minutes of welcome to Yapsville. Population 3.
No, just you, bro.
Just you, bro.
Let's not say that. Let's not do that. Nope. You're not gonna get me with that.
It just worked.
Oh, you didn't. Nope. No, I was not in time. Your goofy ass fucking laugh. Yeah, that wasn't even a good way.
Look, he's mad now.
What's that laugh, bro?
Oh man,
I'm not gonna lie. That's one of my favorite Josh cackles.
That's my mom.
You're like, it sounds like air is slowly being let out of a
Sounds
balloon.
like a witch, bro. Like you fucking brewing a pot, bro.
I'm cooking something up, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh, man. All right. Listen,